Welcome to part 13. This is the final part of Travel Made Simple, where I teach you step by step how to travel with less stress and more confidence. Today I'm going to talk about the different options you have for using your cell phone overseas. So basically here are your 4 different options, and now we'll go through each one of them individually. So the first one is just to opt into your carrier's international plan. If you're only going overseas for like a few days, this might be sufficient. If you're going over for an extended period of time, even 7, 10, maybe even a month long, this is going to get very, very expensive. And I really don't recommend this top option to anybody unless you have no other choices. Option 2 is to use an international eSIM. So some different companies are Airalo and Roamless. Your phone does have to be unlocked for you to be able to use this option. So this isn't going to be a solution for everybody. But if you do have this ability, you can actually download one of these apps before you ever go overseas, pick your package, and then once you arrive in that country, you just simply turn it on. You get to keep your cell phone number, you'll have data and text coverage overseas, and the price for this is usually pretty reasonable. Option number 3 is to actually change out your physical SIM card in your phone if your phone still takes physical SIM. So my phone only does eSIMs at this point, so option number 3 is not available to me. But if you still have that ability, you can actually usually get one inside the airport. Or in most countries, you can just go to a corner store, get a SIM card. You pick the package. When you buy your SIM card, you just switch it out, and that will allow you, again, to have data while you're overseas. Now, this will change your phone number to a local phone number, and you want to make sure that you don't lose your home SIM card, like for your home country, your home phone number. So you'll want to keep that someplace really safe. But this is basically the OG way that people would use their cell phone overseas. I did this for years before I switched to Google Fi. So if you're just curious what I do, I've had Google Fi as my phone carrier since 2019. And with that, I get unlimited data and international coverage, although terms have changed quite a bit since I got it. But I'm not overseas for as long as I was initially, so it's actually still been working out for me. Having said that, I have used every single one of these different options that I'm suggesting to you. Last option is just going to be to simply turn off all your data, turn off any roaming so you don't get charged when you're actually overseas, and just use Wi-Fi when you're traveling around. Hotels are going to offer Wi-Fi, a lot of restaurants, coffee shops. If you're going to a city, this could actually work out really well because you're going to be able to find Wi-Fi in so many places. If you're going somewhere more remote, I wouldn't rely on this because your Wi-Fi options might be very limited. But honestly, turning off data is a really fun way just to completely disconnect if you're going on a vacation. That is it for today. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them down in the comments. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. Thanks so much for following along. Follow me for more travel tips, and happy travels.